This building was built in 1870. はい。
出ました。かろうじて見える。
見えますか？1分前、はい。じゃあここに立ってます。
なり終わった。
10回。Hi, good morning or good afternoon or good evening depending on where you are in the world. My name is Roy, your navigator for live travelers. So today I'm here just in front of the Sapporo Clock Tower in the center of Sapporo City, Hokkaido, Japan. So today we are going to do live streaming by two ways. One is by virtual reality venue. The second one is on YouTube live streaming. And so this is a very experimental trial on virtual reality venue. So if you have anything you noticed, please let us know. I would appreciate it. Oh, here comes the ambulance car. Oh my God. Okay, so first I must make a sad announcement, which is the world famous winter festival of Sapporo. Sapporo Snow Festival is now cancelled 2 years in a row. And the Sapporo Snow Festival attracts more than 2 million visitors to the city during the early part of February. And that is, I think you can understand that it's because of the surge of the new patients number of COVID-19. And so instead we decided to make a virtual reality tour of the world of the Sapporo Snow Festival. And when you enter the virtual reality VR room, you will see lots of snow structures and animals, wild animals, and mountains of Hokkaido. And please enjoy the tour, virtual reality tours. And also in that venue there are some hidden alleyways, hidden hallways, or you can fight with snowballs. Please enjoy that kind of gimmicks as well. Okay, so and because of the change of the tour, we must change the itinerary of today's walking tour. And so usually we planned to show you the huge snow structure or snow statues, but they are not, they stopped building that. But we will go to that site of Odori Park where the Snow Festival is usually held. Okay, so first I'd like to show you where we are now. はい、それでは、地図をですね出していただけませんか。So please show me the map Okay, so now we are looking down the globe, and so so and not yet. Okay, so we are looking at the. Okay, well,
固まっちゃい
well,
ました。
it looks like the image is frozen, but we are in the capital city of Hokkaido, Sapporo, which has 2 million population.
生きてんのか
Oh my, okay, okay. So when you look at the place, what do you see behind me? これが映ってますかね、時計台。
あ、今なんか中
中継して、そうですか。
大丈夫ですか。
大丈夫ですか。So you can see a church-like building behind me. It's a Sapporo Clock Tower. So this building was built. Okay, now we can see the map. Okay, so we are nearing to the Japanese archipelago, and we are in the northern island of Japan, Hokkaido. The Sapporo. Can you find Sapporo on the map? The Sapporo is the capital city of Hokkaido, and we are nearing to where we are now. Okay, we are closing up. Okay, so we are standing just in front of the Sapporo Clock Tower. So just beside
戻りますよ。
the
続けてください。
okay, just beside the Odori Park. Okay. So, as I said, this is Sapporo Clock Tower, which was built by Sapporo Agricultural College, founded in 1876 by the first president of the college was Dr. William Clark from Massachusetts Agricultural College, and so this building was, you can see the clock on top of the building. The clock was added 2 years later in 1881, actually the 12th of August, and that clock was made in New York, and made in New York by Howard Company. Okay, so I will give you a question here. Okay, so the question is, what was the original purpose of this building when the Sapporo Agricultural College built it? There are 3 options. The first one is, first, this building was built as the college library. Okay. The second option is, this building was a drill hole for the military drill hole. The third option is, this building was a daycare center for children. So, okay, so 1, 2, 3. The first one, library. Please show your, smile using reaction. The second, the military drill hall. Please clap your hands. And the third, the daycare center for children. Please show us the heart. How many coming up? We can't 見えないですね。So,
何が見てるんですか。
その反応がどうかなと。
まだ
来てないですかね。Well, I'm looking at the reaction of yours. This building was built as a library. Please show a smile.
スマイルの人は何か
I can see some smiles, and I can see smile. And the second option is military drill hall. It's please clap your hands. And the third, the daycare center for children. Please show us your heart. Okay, so okay,
じゃあ見ちゃったね。
okay. So the answer is this building was built as a drill hall for the student of the college. The the president, the Dr. William Clark, was a veteran of American Civil War. So he believed that the student needs to be trained as a soldier to protect this land. So that is a bit, well, you may be surprised to hear that answer. And actually, on the actually there is a down the clock there is a panel which says Embujo. Embujo means in Japanese drill hall, a martial drill hall for the martial arts or something. So that's it. Okay, so shall we? Okay, now maybe it's time to go to the Odori Park.
信号なんで聞いて。
そうですね。Okay, so until we waiting for the green light, so please show us the tree here. This is elm tree. It's a very symbolic tree in Hokkaido, and this plane was in about 150 years ago. This place was so many elm trees here. Okay, now let's walk. And the elm tree was regarded as a kamui or spirit deity by the indigenous people of Hokkaido, Ainu people. Ainu people called that tree Chikisani. Chikisani was the name of the harunire. Harunire is a Japanese name for elm tree. And so both for ethnic Japanese people and Ainu people, elm tree is very special. And especially for the University of Hokkaido, the elm is a symbol of the University of Hokkaido. Hokkaido University succeeded the Sapporo Agricultural College. Okay, now let's cross the road now. Okay, so in front, so there is a building which is the Hokkaido Shimbun Press, which is the largest local newspaper in Hokkaido. So you can see the today's newspaper on the wall. Yeah, and to the left, hidari no to the left, you can see a brown colored building, which is the Sapporo City Hall or Sapporo City Council building. Okay, and maybe you can have a glimpse of the Sapporo TV tower. Later we will see, and we will walk, after we walk along the Odori Park, we will climb up the Sapporo TV tower to the its observatory, and we will see Sapporo from the observatory. And Sapporo has a very well designed grid system. So we are walking to the south, and the Odori Park is just over there, 20 meters away. And Odori Park stretches 1.5, almost 1 mile. Okay, for 1 mile. And the east, okay, east is this direction, and the west is this direction. And そしたら渡りましょうね。Okay, we can. It's 11:13 here in Japan. そしたら向こうまで行って向こう時計右行きますか？時計見なくてあれ。あ、OK です。はい。Okay, now, so go ahead. So we are entering the world.
これ中通れません？
いや、ここは取れない。
通れない。
The first was one, so we are going to walk along this trench. います？通れそう？ちょっと Let's try the もし通れるんだったらこっち行った方がいい。あ、そうだ、ここは通れるんだって。Sorry, I was wrong. This is this rock is Odori West 3. The Odori Park stretches from the West 1 to West 13 for 13 blocks. And each block is 125 meters. And as you can see, there is a sculpture, light sculpture here, and in the evening it's beautifully lit with various colors, and it attracts many tourists. Okay. まだテレビ塔は見せない感じですか？見せない。あ、了解です。Okay, so we have visitor here, and on your right hand side you can see the glass building on your right hand side. That's the entrance to the Odori station of Sapporo subway system. There are 3 subway systems in Sapporo: north, south, north line, west, east line, and Toho lines. So this place, Odori, is a place where these three subways merge here. So now, it's -2 degrees behind. Can you see the temperature sign on the building? It's -2. It's very warm here. Okay, let's cross the road now. So we are now crossing the actually main street of Sapporo. To the right hand side we can see the Sapporo railway station, just maybe 500 meters away. That's the Sapporo railway station, and in 9 years the Hokkaido Shinkansen or bullet train will be extended to that railway station. And from here, unfortunately, because of the cancellation of the Sapporo Snow Festival, we can't walk in the venue of the Sapporo Snow Festival. So instead, now as the soldiers, we will walk through the trench of snow here. Oh, much better now. So this morning when I walked here, it was just very narrow, but they plow the snow with machine, so now it's much wider. But still, it looks like a trench of the World War I, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's very nice day. And along the Odori Park, there are beautiful trees. That's a plane tree over there. It has some bell-like not berries, seed on the branches. Another plane tree here. The bark of plane trees looks very similar to the camouflage of the soldiers. Camouflage wear of the soldiers. Okay. So there are some diggers working to destroy the already built the base of the snow structures. Yeah, well, usually every year after the about 1 week long snow festival, people come here to watch the destruction of snow statues or snow sculptures. It's another interesting tourist attraction as well. But today the snow structure is not complete, so there is not so much about the destruction of the snow structures. Okay, and now we are at the west end of Odori West 4. So now we are going to the West 5 block. And so this Odori Park is a dividing line of Sapporo, south and north. So this is the line to divide Sapporo from south and north. And so this Odori Park is 105 meters wide. And do you know why they needed this wide boulevard or park? And there is the answer is that in the northern part of from northern part we have many government buildings like prefectural government, and we can see the police offices, and government buildings were built on the northern side, and the west side there are many shops and restaurants and pubs. So the people were afraid to have the big fire. So this is a fire break of the city. So even if there is a big fire from the south, the government buildings are protected by the fire. Now,
マイナス2度ってどんぐらいの寒さかっていうのと、
okay.
はい、
Usually -2 is very cold. If you walk like this in the temperature of -2, you'll be crazy. But I'm okay. Now it's a real war. This is width of this trench. 足元気をつけてね、こう傾いてますから。So it's from here. Well, nice. We have much wider path here. Thanks to someone who plowed the snow this morning. Yeah, good. Okay. And well, it's West 5 ですね。So we are walking along the block of West 5, and usually there are many 何あとね、ちょっと光があれじゃないかな。若干ね、OK です。はい。Okay, usually we have many food stalls during the festive week of Sapporo Snow Festival. People get together here, enjoy beer or enjoy hot ramen noodles and such, and have fun here in Odori Park. Yeah. Okay, the snow is beautiful, isn't it? And it's very sunny. But when you come to Hokkaido, please don't walk with this clothes. Of course, you need a cap and gloves and warm coat as well. Don't be crazy. Okay. So we are at the west end of the Odori West 5 block. And we will walk to the west side of the West 6 block, and then we would turn around to go back to east again, east. Okay. Well, it's kind of sad to see this quiet park. It should be lively and full of people at the Sapporo Snow Festival time, but unfortunately, because of the surge of the new patients of COVID-19, the festival had to be cancelled.
なんか
It's
2020年に来たから、
はい。
また行きたいみたいな。
Okay, so well, thank you for your comment. Who came to Hokkaido in 2020? Please visit with us again here in Sapporo. We will next year. We must hold the Sapporo Snow Festival. Okay, now it's green light. Okay, now let's go. Okay.
なんか2度、マイナス2度ってこんな感じ。
あ、そうですね。その前に、あ、分かったね。右側の赤レンガをちょっと見えるかな。そうですね。Okay, now you can see the red brick building at the end of the street. That's the government, Hokkaido government building. It was built in 1880 and it uses 2 millions of red bricks and designated as important cultural asset of Japan. But it is under repairment and not open to the public, maybe for 2 or 3 years. It's a shame. Okay, hi. Okay, now get back to the trench walking. Yeah, we have another elm tree, and so this evergreen tree is yew tree, and it in autumn it bears red berries, very sweet berries. Oh my God, it's trench like, and so when you look at my face seed, you can see my you can see the my breath is frozen, so you can see how it is cold. Okay, right. Wow, it's yeah, it's okay for me to walk in this trench, but for the cameraman it must be difficult looking at the screen and also not to fall down. You okay? Okay. So in the Odori Park building, that should be the operating room of the Sapporo Snow Festival, but this one will be dismantled in due course. And we are nearing the west end of West 6th block of Odori Park. Oh, here comes another ambulance. So yeah, okay, we made it onto the heated footpath. Yeah, we are at the west end of West 6th block of Odori Park. And こっからでもいいですかね。Shall we? So the West 7 block has a snow statue, not complete, but that usually we have 5 or 6 of them along this park, and that one should be a building of church building, and I can't say which the name of the culture, but in due course maybe they will destroy that snow block of snow with that digger you can see over there. And I think you noticed that the footpath is free of snow. Do you know why? And it's because this footpath is heated electrically here, and yeah, it's very nice to walk on a dry footpath. And the city of Sapporo spends million dollars of money to remove the snow from the ground or melt the snow on the road. It costs lots of money. And we are now at the south end of the Odori Park here. And instead of walking through this trench, we will walk across the street to walk along the very comfortable comfortable sidewalk. こっちか、いや、こっちかでいい？ Okay. Okay. Let's do it hard way. じゃあ難しい方でいきましょう。Okay. Okay, now it's not so bad. Well, yeah, it's quite different to walk on the south side of the park because of the shade of the building. It's not so bright as north side. Yeah, and so we have outdoor stage, and there's sometimes we have the outdoor concert in that venue sometimes, and people get together here to enjoy the music. Yeah, nice place, isn't it? Sapporo is a nice place to live, actually. Well, over there is a small block of snow. So this is supposed to be a smaller snow sculpture, and unfortunately this will be dismantled soon. Okay, so as you see at the West 7 block, every year they build buildings, and the people, and also the scene from a movie, famous movie, and so especially they love to build the buildings, very popular buildings of Sapporo's sister cities, like Munich in Germany, and Portland of the United States, and Shenyang of China. I don't know the rest. Maybe I only remember these three cities of.
なんかみんな京都とか福岡行ったことあるっていうので、
はいはい。
北海道にぜひ来てくださいね。
So, for those who haven't been to Hokkaido, please visit Hokkaido, especially Sapporo. It's a beautiful city, and lots of nice, good food, and very interesting cultural activities. And please come to visit Sapporo again. Thank you. And well, we are going to cross this road, and we will see the red brick building to the left again. Okay. あれをちょっと映せますかね、アーケードは。ちらっとだけ見えます？ Okay, so can you see the kind of arcade or roof of the street? That is a famous Tanukikoji shopping street. I along the shopping street. There are many shops and restaurants, even hotels along the street. And before the COVID-19, there were so many tourists, overseas tourists, coming to that place to enjoy shopping, eating, talking. And at that time, I can't swing a dead cat without hitting these foreign tourists. Do you know what I mean? Okay, again. Okay, you can see a stone obelisk to your left hand side. It's actually a back side of the obelisk. It's actually before the end of Second World War. We will see that again from there. Okay, that's a historic obelisk. Like you have in the United States, in Washington D.C. you have, I think, obelisk, but similar to that, this obelisk is to commemorate the emperor's reign at the time. Okay, well, so we'll be at the east end of Odori, West 5. So there will be 4 blocks to the end of east end of Odori Park. 4 blocks means 500 meters. As I said, the 1 block in Sapporo is 125 meters. So 4 blocks means 500 meters. Okay, from here we can actually walk inside the Odori Park, fortunately. Okay. Sorry, not yet. Another 1 block away. Sorry, we will go through the. Well, can you see a steam coming up from that grid? Yeah, this steam is coming from the subway. You know, if you stand on that grid, your skirt will be blown up like Marilyn Monroe. Hi. Well, there was a question about which is the best season to visit Hokkaido. Well, I'm tempted to say it's any time, but most of the tourists come to Hokkaido in summer, maybe from June to August, to watch the flowers and nature. But great many people visit Hokkaido during winter, from January to March, because Hokkaido is known as the best destination for skiing and snowboarding. And the Hokkaido prides its, well, top-notch quality snow, very puffy, very light, freshly fallen snow. It's a paradise for skiers and snowboarders. And so maybe 向こうから見ますかね. So a digger is destroying the block of snow there. So we will have a quick watch of theあれをちょっと見せますかね。Okay. So now a digger is pulling down or destroying the block of snow, and so that if they don't destroy it, it will be dangerous. And so, as I said, at the end of the snow festival every year, people loves to watch the huge machines destroying these huge snow structures. That's one of the attraction. And oh my God, we have lots of pigeons and the crows and even small house sparrow. Oh my God! Somebody threw. Somebody feed them. Looks like. Yeah. So we have feral pigeon and two kinds of crow actually. Carrion crow and actually carrion crow and jungle crows. Looks like they're carrion crows, I think. Okay, and soon the signal will change to green. So now you can see the Sapporo TV tower ahead. So we are going there to go up to the observatory of the Sapporo TV tower. Okay, let's walk across the. Oh my God. Away, away. So now we are back to the main street of Sapporo, the Sapporo Station Street here. Okay, finally. はいはい。そうですか。名前は何ていうかわかんないかな。はい、すみません。So we have a comment who planned to travel to Sapporo in May 2020, and he or she is. Well, sorry, I don't have the tablet, so I can't see the name. But anyway, Mount Everest. Thank you, Mount Everest. Thank you very much. So please come to Hokkaido again. Okay, we have Mount Yote in Hokkaido, which is very beautiful mountain, good for the backcountry skiing. So actually we are planning to do the tour of the Everest base camp, not higher up. So we are back to the light sculpture here. Okay, so we are nearing to the Sapporo TV tower, and clearly it says it's 11:42, and we are supposed to be there at 11:45. Only 3 minutes left. Okay, let's go. Hi. Okay. So we have inquiry about when the Sapporo Snow Festival is. Unfortunately, the Sapporo Snow Festival this year should start at 5th of February. Oh my God, it's so let's wait for the next green light. So the Sapporo Snow Festival 2022 should start at the 5th of February, but unfortunately it is cancelled because of the surge of the new COVID-19 patients in Japan. It's a sixth wave actually, and lots of the Omicron. Yeah, but Hokkaido and Japan is not so badly affected, but still we are very careful not to contract with the virus and try to keep our life normal as possible. Yeah, and well, になんかコメント来てますかね。
ないです。
特にないですか。
さっきのやつが最後です。
最後でね。あ、わかりました。あ、そうかです。OK、だからいっぱい来てね、ありがとうって言いますね。Okay, thank you very much for your comments. We are receiving so many comments, so I'm not able to answer all of them, but thank you anyway. Now let's cross the road. So when you look at the outfit of the people, passerby people, you think you can see that how crazy I am with this light jacket. So someone is writing from the United States. The trip to Sapporo, their trip to Sapporo was cancelled, unfortunately. The question about the best season for skiing in Sapporo, the best season with the powder snow should be from the end of January to February will be the best season. But also, even in March or April, sometimes we get very fresh snow, powder snow. So it depends on your luck in March or December. But in January, February, you can be assured that you will get the best quality snow in everywhere in Hokkaido. And the top-notch ski resort in Hokkaido are Niseko, 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 or Furano, Furano, Furano. So these two places are very popular among international tourists for skiing. はい。
なんかツアーやってくれてありがとう。みんな暖かくしてねって言って、暖かい質問。
Well, thank you very much for your comment. So somebody, thank you for your comment. Keep warm. Yes, after the tour, I will keep warm. Thank you. Okay, it's okay, isn't it? Okay. Okay, now we're at the west one block of the Odori Park, east end of Odori Park. Just beyond that, so as you can see, there is a Sapporo TV tower, which is 144 meters high. I guess these days I'm losing my memory, but the one thing I'm sure is that the Sapporo TV tower is as old as me. It was built in 1957. So this chap is 64 years old like me. Okay. This is another shallow trench. Oh my God. So looks like we are going to have the exposition of the Banksy. So maybe you will see that poster later. Okay, so you can see that the poster that there will be a exhibition of the Banksy art just beside this Odori Park. Okay, I hope he will not draw lots of okay, so this is the foot of the Sapporo TV tower. Now we are going up. So we are going up to the third floor for the paid entrance. よろしくお願いします。ですか。
中はマスクじゃないとダメなんで。
ああ、了解了解。あ、今はいいんですか。あ、OK。はい、では、now let's go inside the Sapporo TV tower. Okay.
そこ後ろは映
あ、これ。Sorry. So now I sanitize my hands and あ、すみません。Oh. Okay, じゃあまず3階ですね。So first we are going, oh my god. So we are going up to the third floor where we will change elevator to the observatory, and I am going to wear my mask. Oh my god. Yosh. Whew. Yeah, then my face shield is now wet with my breath. Okay, now we get off at the third floor. So this way, so please follow this footprint, and we are supposed to keep a social distance with the first people. いいですか。はいはい。一人だけあった。わかりました。はい。はい。すいません。一人分お願いします。So for one adult, it costs 800 yen, which is maybe $7, and for children it's 400 yen, age 6 to 14. Hi, thank you. ありがとうございます。So we received 200 yen changes, and on this floor, third floor, there are shops. Hi. Okay. Yeah. So Sapporo TV Tower has its mascot. It's supposed to be father. Yeah, the name of this mascot is Terebito-san. To-san means father in Japanese language, and Terebito is TV tower in Japanese, so it's a kind of pun. Terebito-san. Okay. Well, actually, the architect who designed this tower, ですか？ですか？
そっち側の方、外見える。
こっちは、じゃあ形か。ですか？奥に行く。こっちに行く。はい、ここですね。はい。The architect who designed this TV tower is the same person who designed the Tokyo Tower. Wow, we are going up and we are facing to the west. Okay, so now you can see how Odori Park looks in winter, and it is about a mile, 1 mile long, and the width of the Odori Park is 105 meters wide, and we can see the hills surrounding Sapporo over there. Ah, Patrick. Ah, Patrick. Who's Patrick? So many Patricks. Patrick. Which Patrick? I can't remember. Okay, anyway, Patrick, thank you for joining us. Ah, Patrick. Patrick, maybe from Ireland. はい、降りましょう。Thank you. そしたら右回りでしたっけ？ですね。こっちへ。Okay, now let's. Okay, so we are watching to the south, and below us there is a stream or small artificial river down there. This is called Sosegawa River, which divide the Sapporo city to west and east. So actually we are standing on the 0 point of Sapporo city. So yeah, and 回りましょうか。はい。Shall we go? And each place has the picture of the summer in Sapporo in summer, and there, well, good. So today is so scenery is so clear. It's amazing. And so to your right hand side you see a hill with the three TV tower, well, anyway, that is Mount Moiwa, 531 meters high, which has a ski field, Mount Moiwa ski field, and there are so many mountains are beautiful. Just name one. To the left of the Mount Moiwa, there is Mount Eniwa, which has a tower, rock tower on the summit. The Mount Eniwa is 1,320 meters, and it is still active volcanoes. Hokkaido has many active volcanoes. In Japan, we have 110 active volcanoes, and Hokkaido has about 1/10 of them. Okay, let's go to the west side of the scenery. So from the elevator, we could see the west side of the Odori Park. Okay, so look at the beautiful scenery, and please imagine there should be many beautiful snow structures and statues, and they are lit beautifully at night. So it's a shame that the festival is cancelled this year, but we will come back. We'll be back next year. So, and you people, please come back to Sapporo, virtually or in person. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, Patrick. Thank you very much for joining. He's from Ireland, and it's okay. Okay, so Issa Galileo, the view is so wonderful. Hi to my parents, Carol and Lester, also watching and reminiscing our Sapporo trip. Well, thank you very much. You seem to have a wonderful trip to Sapporo. Please come back again, and then Shin Rui. Okay, so this is your first virtual tour on Japan. There will be more, so please come back again. And CP, wow, great weather to go to the tower and see the clear view of Sapporo. My first virtual tour to, okay, you're a lucky man. The first one was the best, I think. And yeah, good. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much for all of you who gave asked the nice comments and questions. Unfortunately, I couldn't read out all of them. But please come visit us again in Sapporo or anywhere in Hokkaido. Okay, now it's almost. Okay, so at the end of the tour, I'd like to ask you return our questionnaire using the QR code on the screen. Your cooperation is much appreciated. Thank you for that. And okay, so did you enjoy the tour today? Yes, I can hear lots of yes. Oh my, it's deafening. Yes. And I'm sorry, but it's time to say goodbye now. And okay, so let's enjoy the scenery of Sapporo. And bye. Thank you for coming. Bye. Enjoy your day or night, wherever you live. Thank you. Bye.